Dining is simply interpreted as an act of eating dinner. When put in context, an average person relates this to eating out, for the most part. But add the word experience, and it can mean a lot more than that. Cuisines, taste, location, ambience, and of course, price are among a few factors that would influence your dining experience. Ambience has an exclusive role in this part and can often be attributed to lighting, layout, music, decor, and setting. A setting is an essential component, and a few popular ones are that of rooftop, oceanside, and city view. A restaurant's ambience is aimed at setting the mood. But there is something out there that does not fit any of these categories. It takes dining experience to new heights, literally. Fly dining, a restaurant model based in India that brings adventure and dining to the same table. This sets your dinner table 160 feet above ground for a breathtaking view of the surrounding landscape. The setup is hoisted by a crane and 16 metal ropes and can seat 24 people with 4 staff members at the center. There are limitations though. Pregnant women and kids below 13 years or 135 centimeters in height are not allowed. Fly dining has locations in 11 major cities of India. Mumbai, Bangalore, Hyderabad, and New Delhi are among the well-known. There is one location in Namibia as well. Operating hours range from 7:30 a.m. to 11:15 p.m. They hold 8 sessions averaging 50 minutes each. The length of the day is divided into 3 segments: breakfast, joy, and dinner. Meals and mocktails are a part of the package and you are not served alcohol, obviously. There is a work area at the center from where the guests are served. You are required to make a reservation and the price is 5,000 Indian rupees per person. This varies by the session chosen. The 16 metal ropes have a load capacity of 4 tons. The seats have 5-point belts and each member of the staff is secured by a harness throughout the session. The structure is based on German engineering. A dedicated web page on safety suggests their compliance to international standards. They have been either recognized or certified by 10 independent bodies. It's quite evident that this is not a traditional dining experience. The limited menu items and timed sessions clearly denotes this as an experience more than dining, and it is set up to be just that. From a business perspective, such a model limits the ability to offer variety and more. The moment it leaves the ground, the service must meet standard operating procedures. Fly dining can serve 24 guests, and for operations to be feasible, they would have to operate at full capacity in all sessions, which is quite an unlikely scenario. Most prefer their dining experience to be a wholesome one with ample time and variety in the menu. Besides, patrons would limit such experiences to just a few instances in life, also taking the price into account. Returning customers will be low and so will the CLV, or customer lifetime value. Either ways, what matters the most is the value it offers, and fly dining has a plate full of it. I admire these concepts investing to provide the experience you deserve despite the complexity. Add this to your bucket list, and the next time someone asks you about your dining experience, tell them it was thrilling. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, leave your comments below, and stay tuned for more.